Hello everybody and welcome back to iRacing. This is 2022 Season 1 Week 3. This is the NASCAR Cup Series fixed from Talladega Superspeedway. 30 laps on the books today. We're in the Next Gen Chevrolet Camaro driving the Tide Ride today. Qualified towards the back P20. There are, I believe, 30 cars in this race. So we'll have to make our way up to the front and we'll see how well we get on with that. Interesting choice from iRacing to do this race at sunset. Luckily it's only 30 laps, so we shouldn't face any darkness problems. And leader looks like he's kind of going, but then kind of not. Kind of bunching everyone up here.
Go, go, go.
And there's the green flag.
Inside.
Been a long time since I've done one of these Talladega races, and it's the first time I've ever done one with the new Next Gen car. I had only ever driven the Next Gen car in the one race I did in May at Darlington when it first came out. So we have to slam on the brakes.
Clear to the bottom. Car low.
So the Next Gen car is a new experience for myself.
Hold your line.
Still getting used to the fact we have 5 gears.
Clear inside.
Looks like we're going to settle towards the back right now. Really had to get on the brakes coming out of 2 because the high line just absolutely came to a dead stop. This is actually, if you've ever watched one of my Super Speedway videos, or even the ones I don't record.
Car outside. Clear outside.
Woo.
52nd place.
How about that? Wreck avoidance already underway here at Talladega.
Hold your line.
But as I was saying, normally I qualify up front, which allows me to then run up front. First time I've actually really had a poor qualifying run, and it's made me start in the back. Man, being in the back is dangerous. It's like nobody knows how to drive when you're in the back of the pack. It's nuts.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Still underneath this Folgers car. The gearing for this setup's also a little weird. You can run qualifying all the way in 4th gear without revving out, but it seemed to be slower. That's what I did. I thought 4th gear would be faster. Thought it would be like IndyCar where you run 5th gear and then 6th is only for, you know, when you're in the pack. Thought that was how they were doing the gearing here. Turns out not so much. And it seems to be a little weird even in the race too. It seems like you can go down to 4th sometimes, so who knows, maybe if you get enough momentum or slow down or something at these plate tracks, you'll be shifting in real life. I'm going to doubt it, but at least that's what it's like with the iRacing setup at this time. So that should have moved us up to 20th, so back where we started. Seem to be detached from the main pack here, who's also going to go single file. Get up here in this high line.
Keep it steady. P18. Still there. Hold your line.
And looks like we're going to get shuffled. Man, if you don't have
Hold your line.
more than 2 people, you really go nowhere in this car.
Still there.
And, you know, and that's one of the things everyone's going to have to relearn, and in real life as well, is, you know, how different these draft than the Gen 6 car. It seems to be very different
Still there.
in terms of momentum here.
Still there. Clear inside.
As wow, we lost all the progress we made as we are now back to the back of this pack. So we're going to hop back in the line here.
Car outside.
So, whoa.
P25. Outside.
Not sure what's going on right now.
Clear. Clear to the outside.
So from what I'm seeing, because we're single file and it appears to kind of be single file up there, it looks like it's back to the way it was with Gen 6 before the change-in package, where single file until the end, which is so that's kind of disappointing. Maybe it's something that needs to be changed.
Outside, clear high.
I mean, seriously, the momentum.
Car outside.
It's like all these people just keep stopping, and I
Still
don't
there.
understand why.
Still there.
Having to slam on the brake in this car.
Clear outside.
But as I was trying to say, you know, it's just like real life. As data comes in from this car, as it continues to race, iRacing will make adjustments. Of course, the package has changed that we know of. Don't quite know what's going to be the package at Daytona and Talladega. But looks like we just need to hope we don't lose the pack here for now.
Push me down the straightaway. You were doing good there a couple laps ago.
Crash, backstretch. Course caution. Watch out.
Oh, hey,
Finally, something happens.
Race cars out. Line
This
up
had to be
single
the
file
most
behind car number
boring
12.
shit I've
We're under
ever
caution.
done.
Pits are closed.
So you join us with 10 to go, essentially, because that was seriously the most boring race I think I've ever done. Apparently, no pack could stay together. If it's kind of like almost like the 03 type package, where if a couple cars get single file, you just drive away, and that seems to be what everyone was doing. So it broke up into several packs of people just driving in single file. So definitely wasn't fun. I don't think there's a reason for anyone to pit. So we'll just wait to go back green flag racing and hopefully at least get a decent finish. So as we get ready to go back green with 7 to go, I was just listening to the chat under the yellow, and there does seem to be a consensus that there does need to be some changes with this car in iRacing, and that we're all hopeful it'll be as they continue their collaboration with NASCAR. Let me know if you've raced this car, what you've thought about it. It definitely was really loose when it first came out. I haven't tried it on other tracks, but if you've tried Talladega this week with this car, let me know what you think, because so far not too impressed. So hopefully we continue to get changes quickly and sooner rather than later. Hopefully we get like some sort of update once they figure out what package they're going to run before actual Daytona at the end of what is Season 1 on here. Get ready to go back green with just 7 laps to go. Hopefully it's an exciting finish, or just at least more exciting than the rest of this race has been. I mean, it can't be much more dull than it already has been.
Green flag.
Green flag.
Car low. B18. Up top. 3 wide. Hold your line. Car inside. Keep it steady. 3 wide. You're up top.
Really 8.
Still there. 3 wide. 2 inside. Hold your line.
Well, we get penalized for getting a great jump on the restart.
Hold your line. Clear to the bottom.
All the way back. Also, I swear I have damage. My car is like a frickin' parachute. I was having trouble just staying in general draft earlier. I don't know what's going on, but man, if you are... This thing is a real momentum killer.
Car low. Still there.
So we are... Whoa! Whoa! Avoided the car and didn't hit the car in front. How about
Line
that?
up single file behind car number 2. We're under caution.
Nice.
It's closed.
I think that was some pretty good wreck avoidance right there, huh? Don't know if it's wrecked cars or what. That's going to have to be let pass, so this is probably going to take a sec to sort out where we actually are. Ooh, God, the pace car always scares the crap out of me when that happens. So it'll be interesting to see where everything sorts out. I guess, in a way, getting screwed on that restart was actually a blessing in disguise, because it allowed us to not be in the middle of that and get to the high side. So let's get this sorted out, and we should go racing, hopefully, before overtime. So the continued discussion of how broken The super speedway packages with this car continued under caution. But we're going to have a 3-lap shootout here to decide the winner. Let's just hope we bring it back safe. Get some safety rating. Salvage a little bit of our I rating. If you can see, it's going to be going down. But as people continue to wreck, it's helped us a little bit. But yeah, so far this car is not getting a great grade from iRacers, especially at these plate tracks.
Inside.
Stay in line, that's what I've learned.
Clear inside. Inside. Keep it steady. Clear low.
That inside line did not go at all. Oh boy.
R high. Still there.
Just early shift into 5 so I can go ahead and focus on what's going on here.
Hold your line. Clear outside. Be careful, we've got a full course caution.
And another wreck, this time in the back.
Pace car is out.
And we had a really good restart.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
But it looks like we'll be going to NASCAR overtime. Let's see if we'll be on the inside or outside lane. That's right, you only get one attempt in iRacing for NASCAR. Forgot about that. And we're P13, so we'll be on the inside line when we go back racing. Getting ready to go back racing for our one and only attempt at a green-white checker, NASCAR overtime, whatever you want to call it. Hopefully we get back to the start-finish line, or, you know, the overtime line. I think last time I did one of these races, I don't remember if it was Cup or if it was Xfinity or something, but maybe not even last time, but one of the times it like ended in turn 1. Like when we went back green, there was a wreck when we got to turn 1 and it was already over, and that was a real big disappointment. Hopefully we make it further than that. Hopefully we make it to the white flag. And hopefully we're not caught up in what will inevitably be a final lap wreck. First time starting on the inside since I think the start of the race, if we even did start on the inside.
Green flag, we're racing.
Green flag for the last restart
Outside.
of the day.
P14. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there.
Like there's a parachute or something. I'm telling you, man, when you're side by
Still
side,
there. Keep it steady.
and immediately that pack is gone to both of us. So it's not just me, it's
Still there.
like literally any sort of
Still
side by
there.
side just slows your momentum down
Hold your line.
like crazy.
Hold your line.
About to say Folgers don't come low.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
And looks like we're gonna make it to the white flag.
Still there.
But everyone back single file as seriously, side by side, there's just no momentum in this damn car.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
See if anyone makes a
Still
move in
there.
front.
Still there.
I mean, even having this draft in front of me, I can't really get ahead of this Folgers
Keep it
car.
steady. Still there. Still there.
See what we can do here.
Hold your line. Still there.
Doesn't look like any big moves coming from up front.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line.
So much like the rest of this race, the finish is disappointing. Wreck
Still
behind
there.
us. We do have a car around in front.
Clear high.
14th. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
And we avoid him. P14 up from 20th. Looks like we actually gained 1 I rating. So I guess we'll take it. But man, this package sucks. I hope the real life cars aren't like this at super speedways, because this was terrible. This was absolutely one of the most boring races I have ever done in iRacing. I don't even know how much is going to be able to. Actually, I'm going to, you know, the start and the wrecks, but I think like the entirety of the middle of the race is going to be cut out because this was so boring, man. So hopefully it's not like this. We go real life racing and hopefully it gets fixed relatively soonish, but I think when Daytona comes around, I'll be doing mostly trucks and Xfinity, something that actually works and is fun. So
Pit lane speed
But-
limit is 55 miles per hour.
that'll do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.